Hello, my name is Aditya Makila with Eagle Pass News. A few weeks ago, our quiet county was rocked with an intense week of violence relating to a drug deal gone wrong near the Mexican-American border. We have spent the last few days investigating and questioning the sheriff's office in order to learn more about what exactly happened and how it occurred. According to our sources, in a small isolated area near the border, there was a drug deal taking place, but somehow the deal fell through and both parties ended up killing each other. Since neither party was able to survive, a huge amount of money, totaling over $2 million US, was lost. However, according to our sources, a local man supposedly stumbled onto the scene and was able to find the money, and he ran away with it, which resulted in a statewide chase between him, the drug dealers he stole from, as well as law enforcement, including the DEA. The police also identified a fourth party in this case, but they do not know anything about him other than his preferred method of killing, which is with a bolt gun, also known as a cattle gun or stun gun, which is used to kill cattle before they're sent to the slaughterhouse. The first crime scene the police were able to tie to this string of violence occurred at the Trail Motel in the border town of Del Rio, where two Mexicans that were chasing the unknown John Doe were slaughtered in brutal fashion by the cattle gun killer. The first was hit with 3 shots to the head. The second, a shot to the body and a shot to the head through the bathroom door. We believe the cattle gun killer was there to search for the money because he destroyed the door's lock and caused heavy damage to the room's air duct cover. After the cattle gun killer failed to find the money here, he continued to chase the John Doe across the state in search of the money. This chase progressed into the gunfight that occurred in our town of Eagle Pass a few weeks ago. This fight seems to have originated in the Hotel Eagle, as the police found the night clerk there dead. It was unlikely that his death was an accident. We believe he was the first death as a result of this fight. The fighting then spilled out onto the street, where, according to eyewitness reports, a few men in a car that was driving down the road suddenly jumped out and opened fire on John Doe and the cattle gun killer. We believe that both John Doe and the cattle gun killer escaped the fight, as there are evidence of bullet casings throughout the area, but no guns could be found. The 2 men that jumped out of the car were killed, as was a unrelated old lady who was hit by a stray bullet, which killed her immediately. The city then lay silent for a few days, likely because the 2 criminals were so injured during their fighting they had to recover. However, after a week, there was yet another murder here in Eagle Pass. It also occurred at the Hotel Eagle. An unknown person was shot in the head with a shotgun at the hotel. He was unable to be identified by the police. However, they believe this murder was also done by the cattle gun killer, as they believe he returned to the city in order to find the money that he was chasing the John Doe for. Around the same time as this killing, there was also a murder of 2 travelers at a motel near Van Horn. The 2 people were killed by Mexicans, and after the sheriff of Van Horn looked at the bodies, he was able to confirm that one of them was the John Doe who was accused of stealing the money. However, the money was not found anywhere near the motel, so we believe he either lost it or hid the money somewhere else. We have also one other murder that we have confirmed is tied to the cattle gun killer. It was done at the home of a woman named Carla Jean Moss, who lived in Odessa. This is the last of the cattle gun killer's crimes over the last few weeks, and where this story ends. If you know anything more about the crimes, or have seen any evidence of the cattle gun killer, then please call the police at their non-emergency line, 830-555-5555, or their emergency line at 911. After the break, we'll go to sports with me in a different tie. Hello, Eagle Pass. This is Man with a Different Tie, here to bring you the latest in sports news. The Georgia Bulldogs, led by freshman running back Herschel Walker, have just been designated consensus national champions by the NCAA's voters after their victory over Notre Dame in the Sugar Bowl. Good night, Eagle Pass. See you next week.